Good afternoon, Grizzlies fans. Welcome to today's action between your 8-3 Goffstown Grizzlies and the 5-5 Bow Falcons.
That's nice to hear.
Ooh, that is nice to hear. Huh? 8-3 Goffstown Grizzlies, I'm assuming.
Yeah. They are currently on, what is it, a six-game winning streak?
Six-game winning streak.
Yep.
And this is the second of three very important games this week. You know, they have playoff implications against teams you'll be fighting for possibly a home field matchup spot or somebody that you know could knock you out of a potential higher seed. So
home field advantage is key.
Exactly, and Bow always a tough rivalry game against Goffstown. Either us going there on the short bus trip and playing a tight game, or them coming here on the short bus trip.
Small field up there,
Yep.
tight to play on. Hopefully our bigger field will wear them out a little bit.
Right. They I'm positioned on their sideline in very small bench. Very small bench. Small. I went to go say short, but then I decided to go small.
Small one.
A small bench, said Statler. Yes, we can't have all this time we need to fill. Let's get the game action.
That's right. So we got Finn in goal. We got what do we got?
We got Chappie, Charlie, and Gibby on D. Caleb is your LSM. Maddie Fleming, short stick midi on this side. Johnny short shorts, Irwin taking the draw.
Johnny E.
Yeah. Devin, Connor O'Donovan, and Eric Shifty Dubois your starting attack.
O'Donovan.
Yeah.
That was funny hearing.
Yes, we made the mistake once, and the announcers have taken hold with that. So
Yeah.
we apologize to the Donovan family. It is Connor Donovan.
Although I think you should change your name to O'Donovan because it just sounds cooler.
It's starting to stick.
That's right. Ooh, little dust bowl out there today.
And Bo coming up with the ball, getting their touch.
Maddie Fly. Ooh, gonna be a quick one.
Nice kick save by Finn, getting that out to the alley.
Chappie with the good D.
So we're talking about this before the game. Definitely key players to watch here on Bow. Number 2, Nick McGovern, a freshman.
That one right there.
As he just goes across the top of the box, goes left to right, rips one past Finn.
He is a very, very, very good player. He's definitely got to be double teamed at that point on that far corner. Right. Someone's got to slide out to greet him on the way down because he'll make that shot, and Finn will be busy all day if they keep letting him get in.
All right, Griffin Cook getting some action now here on the near side. Andrew McCarthy taking the draw.
Like I said, a little dusty out there today on the X, the dot.
Yeah.
In front of the goals too, so this could be
Yeah, I saw our goalies and Coach Brian working on bounce shots there for a little bit. Just watching how the ball was going to bounce when he was shooting. Bo coming up with their second draw of the day.
going fast too.
Yep. Okay, Chap on the ball now here, top of the box, going right to left. Murph doing a quick back pedal there, our ref in the alley today. Ooh, nice stick work by Chappie. Again, being harassed right there.
Great defense.
That was good work by Caleb coming to double up with Chappie.
And you'll all be fortunate because you get to see that stuff because I am not working the camera today. We have the infamous David Dubois back in action.
Welcome back, Mr. Dubois. All right, Nick Mason in the alley gets his touch. Gonna work that ball down to X.
I was going to say, our boy's got to be moving in there when he's driving down in, not watching.
Notice Bo put a long stick on Nick right off the bat.
Yep.
Like Timberlane that was content with just playing with the shorty on him all game.
Yeah, which is strange. Remember, apparently they didn't get the scouting report, but
no, which is good. Well, whoever gave it did us a favor.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes, Nick Mason's number 49.
Yeah. So back to the passes have to be up.
Good pass. Ooh, right there. Good pass by Griffin Cook to Nick Mason, just wide. We had some good action, good passing action last game. Just started with a lot of low passes in the first half.
Yep.
Corrected itself in the second.
definitely dry baskets today. So ball, if nobody's made their adjustments.
All right, Nick Mason with that ball gets it down to Donovan. He's going to work that down to Devin Young behind goal line. Go drawing that quick double team. No one there for Devin to take advantage of. Looks like just a little feeling out process right now, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to see where the slide's going to come from.
Everybody's seeing what's what, who's who.
Yeah, I think that's what Devin was doing. See if they'd slide early, if they'd come with the double. Good feeling out there. Nick's going to take this guy left to right. Should start driving down, lowers the shoulder. Ooh,
high again.
Just high.
He's got to make that adjustment.
Nope. Took him a few shots last game to narrow. Last game was wide, not high, right?
Yeah. Yeah. These ones are going high, so I'm sure he'll correct. And
Devin Young with the stutter.
oh,
Tries to skip that to the top.
Yep.
Intercepted by Bo.
Oh, nice.
Nice stick check there by
Griffin
Devin
Cook.
Young.
No, Griffin
Oh,
Cook.
Griff got that.
Yep.
Okay.
Griff twigged him.
Well, Devin coming up with the GB.
Yeah, on the outside. Mom goal.
Mom goal.
Kind of tough angle to be shooting
Yep.
at.
Joe's getting better at calling those mom goals.
Well, when you hear the mom scream and cheer, I just want everybody to know that that wasn't a goal.
Yeah, there was a couple where we were screaming. Oh, just off the post. All right, Goffstown walking around right now on defense.
Looks like they got Caleb Gorton on Nick McGovern, or keeping an eye on him anyways.
All right, even strength in now. Bo making their substitutions, getting their offensive middies in. Gonna try and drive Andrew. See, no, nothing there. Makes the quick pass down to X.
Got wide open on this side.
Yep. Nice save by Finn. Good rotations by Bo on that.
Another mom goal. You probably heard the cheers.
Exactly, by a Bo parent nonetheless. They don't get GTV.
Right.
Charlie Keith with the wheels through two defenders. Going upfield, going for number 3. Nothing there. Gets it to Nick for the quick touch. Nick Mason driving. Goes left. Off the feet of the Bo goaltender.
Got to be there. Got to get the ground balls on this one. Nick going in hard.
Yep. Fighting with.
Yep, coming up with it.
All right, nice work there.
Pull it back out. Set it up. That's on.
I don't know. Should have been blown earlier. Ball was down.
2-1 blue.
Yep.
So first penalty on Bo. Put us man up. I'll take it.
1 man down for Bo. Man up unit coming up here. We've got Max Lajeunesse, Griffin Cook, Nick Mason, Connor Donovan, Eric Dubois, and Devin Young. Let's see if we can't take advantage of the man up. See some ball movement, rotate them around a little bit.
Yeah, definitely get it. Oh, no. Got to be closer. I mean, faster, closer shot than that. You can't be out there and just telling the goalie what you're about to do.
All right, good ball movement right there. 4 passes, finds Nick.
That's the one
Again,
you want.
just wide.
Yep.
That's the thing. 3-4 passes, get that defense moving where they got to shift their feet and they're not set. Get the goaltender out of position. Again, you got a second pass there. You're going to get that over to Devin. Yep.
Nice pick.
Yep. Nice. Ice pick or nice pick? Devin Young with a little stutter step. Going to the other side. Gets Nick up top. Ooh. Just off the crossbar on the bounce shot.
Wow.
Fortunately, Blue racing to the end line, to the sideline, getting that ball. Still a few seconds left on that Bo penalty, so I would see Goffstown doubling the ball.
Hopefully somebody's going to watch the top of the box. Nick McGovern with the ball. Going to pull it out. See who's got the release.
Yep, even strength now. Okay. Bo killing that penalty, though. Goffstown had a couple good looks. Just high and wide there. Trying to find Nick McGovern there on the fake pass. Caleb Gorton with the stick check.
Oh, We got to run after that ball. You can't
right.
just stand there and look at the ball.
Caleb coming up with the bouncy. Bounce pass to Gibby, not getting there.
Gibby needs to pull way back in.
All right. Nick McGovern with the ball now, top left. Going to drive to his right. Caleb Gorton giving chase. Lost his stick there for a moment. Just wide.
Finn's stretching out for that one. Nice job.
Well, the offensive player in that position, right? He's trying to drive one way and then shoot the opposite way, get the goalie out of position, right?
Yep.
You know it because you got offensive kids. I know it because I got a goalie.
Did you call my kids offensive?
Yes. Very offensive.
Very offensive.
Don't get defensive about it, Joe.
Right.
Whoa. We'll be here all week.
We are also good for parties.
Yep.
Bar mitzvahs.
Yep. Graduation parties, themed parties. Joe likes to dress up.
Oh, we'll take that.
Okay,
We'll take
bad
that.
pass by Bo. Goffstown's going to get it here on the restart, going left to right in their home whites.
There we go.
Max Lajeunesse, plenty of room. He's going to take that. Quickly with the double. He should easily get by that. Couple of stick checks on the hip. Dishes off to O'Donovan. Just wide.
Eric with the quick hustle to the back of the net. Save that one.
Okay, Shifty Dubois with that ball now. Drives to GLE, gets it over to Devin Young. Nothing there. I got to say, Goffstown's ride the last couple of games has been phenomenal.
It has been.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on that time.
Yep.
They're going to go for the Gilly, you think? Oh.
Yep. And they get it over.
Oh, Gibby, got to scoop those,
In
Gib.
the alley. Gibby's got it. Had it. Using every tense of that word. All right, Charlie Keith coming up with it.
Nice.
He's got 4 Bow
Charlie
defenders
putting the
on
wheels
him.
on.
5. Oof.
No flag there.
No. Low pass by Charlie Keith.
Nice.
Somehow Shifty coming up with that.
Did you see that? That is the position that Eric Dubois needs to be in.
All right, right on the crease. He's good for getting those dirty goals like that. We were talking about that. He's got that move, right? Hence the nickname Shifty.
Yep, he's up, he's down, he's
All
you
around.
don't know where the ball is.
All right. I think we're the only two that call him Shifty, but that's okay.
Well, his father's going to call him Shifty by the end. Looks like Charlie Keith might have taken a little bit of a whack to the shin. He's down on the sideline over here.
That was right here on midfield when he was coming upfield. That was
got that on camera. The refs want to take a look at it.
Well, we'll have to call Murph up here at halftime and see what we got. Andrew on the draw, wins it back to Caleb.
Look,
nice work there. You got Sean Smith right there at the edge of the box. We see him, but does Caleb? No. He sees Eric instead. Eric with the quick pass to Connor.
Nice. That was good ball movement right there.
And just like that, Goffstown 2, Bo 1.
You know, that's what this game has to be. Don't let up. You're on the roll. Keep it going.
Right.
Connor Donovan.
That was some good ball movement right there. Caleb coming up with that right off the draw.
The quick passes, Eric Dubois making that extra pass to Connor, which left him wide open for the razzle-dazzle.
Razzle-dazzle. I heard one of our fans screaming that out earlier in the game. Shout out to Lynn Fitzpatrick for that. I think we got a fan base, Joe.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we went viral? Oh, that was horrible. Sorry.
Okay,
but that was a horrible call.
All right. Nick McGovern coming in for Bo now. And
somebody's got to pick him up.
We only get one challenge a game, Joe. Do you want to use it with 3:38 left in the first quarter?
Sure.
Okay. Procedure. Nice. We like to see it when it happens on the other team.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just ran out of time?
Yep. Well, they had the ball. They got it over, but never got it into the box. McGovern for Bo was coming in as a substitute, and he decided to take it along the outside of the box.
10 seconds, right? Once you're over the line?
10 seconds. Very good, Joe. You've done this before.
You know, I get all my information from you, and then I spread the word.
Ah, the gospel of Kevin. Nice pass. Back to action.
Very nice pass.
Devin Young to Donovan off the goaltender's kneecaps.
Well, Nick's got some big wheels, so
All right. Andrew McCarthy trying to just beat him into the box so he can push him to the outside. They get their touch. Quickly get that back to McGovern up top.
A lot of talking. The D is talking today.
Yeah. Bo looking to set up some sort of isolation there as they clear out the right-hand side. Nice. Oh.
Looks like it's still sitting on the line. I guess if it's on the line, it's in.
I think any piece of it crosses the line, it's a goal. I don't think it's like soccer where the full ball has to cross.
So good ball movement there by Bo. Our guys did a great job shifting over, but they just snuck one in.
Yep, just a bad bounce.
Yep.
Finn got a piece of it. Just had the right type of top spin on it.
And like I said, the dusty, dry dirt.
Right.
That ball's bouncing hard.
All right. Max Lajeunesse here on the near side. Alex taking the draw. We got Fitzy on the far side, or is that Zach Provost?
That is Zach Provost. Scoop that. Oof.
Oof. Barely getting that touch in. Probably about 1 second. I'm watching the ref.
Yep.
His hands, and he was counting it. They hadn't made
Coach
that
Lewis.
pass then, right?
Yeah, Coach Lewis, calling out for his guys to block him off, but uh-oh.
Ooh, just wide.
Someone's not talking there.
Yep, defense talking now, trying to figure out how that happened.
Yeah.
Gotta have a head on a swivel.
Fortunate miss there.
Yeah. All right, Bo with the ball up top now. Looks like they get their second line of middies in. Max Lajeunesse giving chase. Ball here on the near side up top. Back to the top there. Gonna try and take Zach to the right.
Good defense right there by Zach.
Very good.
Again, we gotta beat that. Someone's gotta slide.
Good stick work there by Gibby, forcing the bad pass. Out of bounds. Should be Goffstown ball going the other way.
Gibby's done a great job at defense. Gotta give him some good credit.
All right, Max Lajeunesse now taking that ball left to right.
Oh, ball down.
Drops the ball, drops
Griffin's
the stick.
watching.
Bo calling a timeout here with the ball at midfield.
Kev, I've said it 100 times, and I'm sure our fans are probably tired of hearing me say it, but you have to get the ground balls. You cannot sit there and try to play defense on a ground ball when you're the only one. You need to scoop through. You run at the ball, and you scoop through.
Oh, definitely. You need to get those 50-50 balls. I mean, if we can't retain possession with the ball either in the air or driving or just running and the ball's on the ground, we've got to be able to scoop that ball up, retain possession, or in most cases when Bo's losing possession, getting the ball and transitioning to offense.
Yep.
I thought we had cured that because last game we were pretty good on the ground ball. The game before, fairly well.
But it's it's I guess when you do see it, it just kind of snaps you right back to the beginning of the season. I mean, those are some of the things that the beginning of the season mistakes that you make. But if you're going to still continue to watch the ball and wait for somebody else to do something,
right,
you're not going to win a game that way.
Right. Bo definitely having some patience on the offensive side when they get the ball, not trying to rush it or push it. I think that's probably best defense is a good offense. And I think in this case, if they can have possession for long periods of time, that keeps our potent offense out of the offensive end.
Right.
And our offense can be potent.
We've shown that in the last several games, obviously.
We can put up points in bunches in short spurts. So, minute 13 left. Hate to say this, whether we say it or we don't, it usually happens. So we're gonna say it. Hopefully they can avoid the late quarter goal letdown.
Right.
We have a tendency under 30 seconds letting something up. So not this time. We're gonna knock the ball down. We're gonna go the other way, and we're gonna score with I'm calling it. 11 seconds left in the quarter.
Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
I'm going to stay away from that.
And I'm going to say it's going to be a Nick Mason pass to Griff Cook.
I'm not going to touch that with a with a long defensive pull.
Nick McGovern
nobody's
driving.
sliding.
Gets by Caleb Gorton, tries the stick check.
Yeah, so you can't.
So 6 seconds off the timeout.
I guess you missed that
Ball
one.
with the third goal. Well, no, I was just.
You meant for the next one.
We still have time. What did I say? 9 seconds
right.
left.
Yeah, if nobody's going to slide on that, that's even Coach Lewis yelling it out. Where's the one? I mean, you can't let somebody like Nick McGovern run right down through the middle and have a wide open shot on Finn Grant. That just you can't do it.
No. Caleb trying after Finn got by him the trail check, but not having it.
But everybody should be talking. Everybody should be looking, right?
Right. All right, Nick Mason here on the near side, Caleb on the far side. McCarthy taking the draw. Ruff taking his time, setting the face.
Right. Andrew getting the scoops, but not putting it in his direction. So.
Well, but you know what I like so far today? Both refs letting the boys work for the ball.
Yeah.
We've had a couple refs in previous games that quick to call the jam as a procedural violation. So, all right, McGovern coming in now. He's got the ball on their side. Nick Mason drawing that assignment. Goes to his left, behind the net. Quickly trying to switch fields. Skip pass intercepted by Charlie Keith.
Nice.
Comes up with his own ground ball. 25 seconds left. Keith with the quick pass to Andrew McCarthy, who was the decoy on that one to Nick Mason.
Exactly. Devin Young over on the far side. Nick seeing Devin and knowing that he could make that shot.
But Andrew McCarthy playing decoy on that pass by Charlie.
Uh-oh.
Big pass by Devin Young over to Nick here on the far side. 8 seconds left. Oh, there's the pass from Nick to Griffin Cook.
No.
Oh, almost. They heard me talking about it earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. You had enough time to. Oh no.
3 seconds left. Wild pass. No time. After one quarter, Bow 3, Goffstown 2. All right, second quarter action about to begin. Bad Boys in Blue 3, the Goffstown Grizzlies 2. Let's see if we can win the draw here, get possession, work that ball around, get a couple shots off. Let's try and maintain possession.
Yeah, first quarter play, we seem to be equally matched in this game. Obviously you can't let their main shooter on Bow wide open take a shot. But I think the play has been good. Couple bad passes both sides, so
right.
Take it for what it is.
Easily correctable items on our end.
Yep.
I think right now you're getting Bow they probably played their best part of the quarter, and we're ramping it up. Nice pass by Cook to Devin.
Look.
You got one more there. You got Griffin right in the middle. How he avoided the crease on that one.
I don't know. He usually doesn't. Or usually it's Devin, I think, that doesn't avoid the crease. Kind of funny. You had Andrew McCarthy sitting on the far side wide open for that whole transition, and somehow they missed him. But
scored by number 5, Griffin Cook, with an assist from 3, Devin Young.
That was some good ball movement right there. 15 seconds into the game, to the quarter, Goffstown ties it up. 3-3.
Yeah. Pull it back. Let's get I'd like to have a couple goal buffer here. Would be nice, but every time we say something like that, it comes back and bites us. So I won't say it.
Nope. Andrew on the draw, Caleb near side, Griff on the far side. And they're getting their LSM trying to get tighter to Caleb. I don't know if they were anticipating Andrew trying to pop the ball back to him. It's an unfortunate right there.
Caleb knocked the ball out of the long stick middies pole.
Good defense by Griffin. Caleb there, working to get that ball out.
That goes out.
Causing
nice
the errant pass.
Very nice.
Goffstown going the other way.
Yep, take that.
I've already seen a change of attitude here by Goffstown. A little more aggressive in the first 40 seconds of this quarter.
Quick touch.
Yep.
Goffstown going to set up.
Yep, Nick Mason to Griffin Cook. Griffin driving right, finds Donovan in the middle. Got to come up with that scoop.
You got to come up with the scoop.
Yep.
Oh, he's got it.
Yep.
Good play by Connor.
Very nice play.
Our D wasn't up on the front line for to try to knock it back over.
All right.
Ah.
Oh, right idea. Dubois being double teamed here as he goes in the alley. Comes up with that ground ball.
Nice.
Nice.
Got the manpower.
Threads him. Oh.
Oh.
Looked like that one was intended for Cook.
I think
At
they
the top.
kind of split by the both of them. I think he was
Right.
hoping Cook was going to cut on that one.
Right.
But oh, there we go.
Good
There we
ride
go.
right there by Connor.
Call that
That's
a
okay.
push. Well,
That's okay. Hey.
Now, Kev, did you do your homework and find out timing-wise? Does the clock still start at this point, or do they? I think it was a timeout, right? We were looking at.
That's a good question. We'll have to consult our resident rules guy here at halftime. We'll get back to you on that one.
All right.
Unfortunately, I didn't. I was preoccupied in the last couple days.
I know the fans are waiting to hear the answer.
Yes, they are. Well, as always, you can dial in.
Right.
Yep. 1-800-TEACH-US-LAX.
Teach us less.
It feels like that if you're listening to us.
Right.
Back to the action. And
Charlie
Keith
Keith with the interception. Very nice.
Hey, we're going to go off tangent like that if that's going to happen all the time.
Exactly.
Wait till the next defensive effort. Charlie
Oh,
Keith
looks like
wheeling
we
and
got an
dealing. And
offsides
should
right
be an
there.
offside. Ref
Yep.
catching it as he uses both hands to count.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
Yeah,
And
still
a
has
trip.
possession. And
See, even we call it. We should be wearing the zebra vests.
we should be. I'm telling you, Joe, in January, the next ref session starts. You
All
let
right.
me know when you're ready.
I will be there with my zebra on. Let's see what Goffstown can do with this.
Okay. Goffstown's man unit up. 30-second penalty. Here we go. Okay, ball over to Nick Mason, near side. Shifty's got it. Back to Nick. Over to Griff up top. You got Nick here. Ooh.
Wild shot. Oh, and we didn't get there.
Nope, goaltender getting there just in time. It's going to be Bo going on the quick restart here. Everybody covered.
Oh, got
They
a
got
Gilly.
the Gilly.
Where's Finn? Finn looking?
Yep, Finn's going to play a little intercepting there.
There we go. So they're trying to run out the penalty.
Okay, Chappie with that ball gets it up to Griff. All right. Still about 15 seconds left on the penalty. Griff gets his touch.
Somehow
Drives behind GLE. Gets that to Devin Young. Looking for that one more pass.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, Kev, but I seem to have lost your signal.
Can you hear me now?
No. Technical difficulties. I think I'm good now.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it was the cameraman's fault.
Yes.
And that's not me this time.
No, that's Mr. David Dubois. Took one game off for vacation time, and look at that.
Look at that. Look at the scoop.
Oh. Dubois called with the push.
That's a box out. You know what?
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a toff call. That's a tough call right there, Kev.
I don't know how you call that one
When
in
you're
the Dust
going-
Bowl.
When you're going man ball on this one, I mean,
Sticks weren't flying. That was just a good box out.
yeah. I don't believe I would have made that call.
Okay, Bo with the ball now at X. Gibby giving, right there, giving some chase. Oh, in the crease.
Take it.
Oh, this is nice. See, from this vantage point, I can call everything. Well, and it helps that the lines were probably freshly painted today.
You know, it's a good thing, too. Let's see what we got here. My headset seems to be cutting in and out, just so we're clear.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I think it's got to do with the camera.
Check.
It's not David at all.
All right, Nick Mason's grabbing that pass. Ooh, left-handed shot's going to go just wide.
Connor Donovan getting there for the
chase. Okay, going to give a quick restart here. Murph blows the whistle. Gets Max Lajeunesse coming in. All right, Devin Young up top. You know, seldom do you see him at the top of the box.
Right.
Good action right there. Alex McCarthy getting that, pulling it back out. Oh, Devin Young, nice pass to Eric Dubois.
That was sweet.
What do they call that? C'est le but.
Field goal?
Field goal, touchdown, goal.
Goal!
That was some good ball movement right there. Alex McCarthy realizing when he made the quick turn, someone was there, pulls it out, starts it back around, and they find Dubois.
Where did we find him?
Right
Down
at the edge of the crease.
on the crease.
Shimmy and shift the shoulders, put it in the back of the net.
I find Eric Dubois to play
Wait a minute,
the
David.
best down there.
David telling us he's gonna quickly run out. We've got a man in the camera. He's going to the copyright office to copyright that move for Eric.
All right.
The little shoulder shimmy.
Here, my headset's not working. I gotta go to the make that copyright myself.
Yeah. Well, just so that your fans know, I paid David to pull that plug. Oh, and just like that, Bo comes right back.
Bo with the quick fast break.
Wins the draw. 2 quick passes. And just like that, we've got a 4-4 game. 7:27 to go in the quarter.
And that's how fast it turns.
Yep.
Falcons goal scored by number 8, Mason Grasso.
That's how fast it turns. I don't know if we knew this was going to be a game, but we hoped it would be a good game, and that's what we're getting today. So,
Well, like we had talked about, they always play each other tough. I think, if I recall, last year was overtime. Was it an overtime game?
I believe so.
Yeah.
In the rain.
Last year, I think every game was in the rain. They, nope. And both 5-5 records deceiving. They've played the losses tough, and they've had some impressive wins. So
Scoop that. Nice job.
Max Lajeunesse coming up with that,
Ooh.
driving right to left, gets the touch. Good defense by
Hasn't
Bo.
got the touch yet, has he?
Yeah, he did.
Ref's got his arm?
Yeah, Murph's got his arm
Okay.
up.
Yep.
Chappie Cannon in there. Oh, hearing the coach fired up. Does he have green light?
He's got green light.
Oh.
He's got more in him than that.
Yeah, that was the Chappie pistol. We want to see the Chappie Cannon.
We want to see the cannon. We want to see that thing shoot.
Oh, Sean Smith
look.
coming in.
Now go.
Nothing
Now
there.
go.
Connor Donovan's got the ball up
Yeah.
top.
Look.
He's got it there.
You had 2 men open down below.
Yeah.
Alex McCarthy starving for it down there. Goes over to Shifty Dubois. Wild pass.
Yeah, both goaltender coming up. Sean Smith giving chase.
Don't let him go over. What do we got? Keep him in, Connor. Of course, I'm talking into the microphone like
You're coaching here. That's okay. Bo with that ball up top. Alex playing some good D. Yep, not allowing him to roll there. They work that to GLE.
Uh-oh. Nobody's
Gets by.
Oh, nice
gets
save by
Gibby.
Finn.
Finn with the save. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Gibby giving chase.
Charlie with great D.
All right. Bo driving left. Nothing there as Charlie Keith quickly cuts off that lane. Forces a low pass that Gibby's able to pop. Charlie Keith comes up with that little hockey pass. It's going to be a fight between Devin and the defender.
Ooh, Bo kicked it over themselves.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Eric Dubois giving chase. Nothing there. Good defense by Fitzy. Caleb Gorton on that ball.
Oh.
Yep, Bo's just going to try and run that to behind the net to try and
reset.
Yep. All right. Fitzy on that.
Nice job,
Good
Fitzy.
work, yeah. Knock that
Right
down.
there.
Again,
We'll take it
another
again.
stick check drops that down. Sean Smith with that ball in his left hand. He's got the wheels going. Timeout. Good call by Coach Lewis.
In my mind, I was like, timeout.
I could see that 3rd and 4th Bo defender closing in.
I could see poor Sean flying through the air.
Exactly.
From
the greatest of ease. And
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen, he is not a trapeze artist.
That's right.
No popcorn being sold here. That had nothing good written all over it.
No, having to give that a sidearm toss back into the field wasn't going to be good.
Coach Lewis lucky there because I think he had about half a second left before Joe took his headset off and yelled timeout himself.
Exactly. I wonder if that's fair. I wonder if you could do that.
Well, technically, we are white, right? We are on the white sideline.
We are on the white sideline. Well, I guess if we look at it, I'm on this side of the white line. You're
Yes,
on the
I'm
bow
on the
side.
bow
So
side, so-
I'll. Well, if we had to be fair, I'll call timeouts for my team. You
Right.
call timeouts for your team.
Okay, they're not getting any.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just going to call it as it is. They get none today. And just in case Goffstown needs a couple out, they can borrow some of ours.
All right, because you've got extra. 'Cause
That's
you're not
right.
using yours.
Oh. You tell me another announcing crew that has more fun. And I'm including those that get paid.
That's right.
Maybe John Gruden on Monday Night Football when he was doing it.
Wait, we're not getting paid for that?
Oh, you get a check?
I keep looking in the
Yeah,
mailbox, but
well, I'm going to call the postmaster. Maybe there's mail fraud. Maybe he's taking my check.
maybe.
All right, Nick Mason with the ball, triple teamed.
Yep. Gibby looking.
Gibby's going to that far side for a quick pass. I don't think Nick's looking to pass that ball.
I don't think so either. Yep.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Yeah,
Gibby's going
makes-
down and get the touch.
Yeah, makes that pass over to Gibby getting the touch. Nick Mason playing smart.
That was good ball right there.
Yeah,
that
staying
was
by the ref, staying on sides.
very good ball.
I stand corrected. I thought Nick was going to try and drive through three.
Little hit to the head on that one,
Yep.
right in front of the ref. Guess
Ben
it
O'Brien.
wasn't hard enough.
Nope. You got to hear the click for it to be called. Griffin Cook going to his left, nothing there. Yeah, gets that over to Devin, a little stutter step to his right, going left. Donovan faking to Devin with the hook pass to Griff. Quickly
Nothing there.
surrounded by three Bow defenders. Nick Mason getting the ground ball. Nothing there after the dodge. Yeah, good ball movement right now.
Yeah. Passes are up where they
Yep.
should be.
Yep.
Good look.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Bow packing in the middle now, if you noticed.
Andrew McCarthy heading back to grab that one.
Good spacing by Goffstown. Bow not extending out. They're waiting for that Goffstown push, and then they slide. Nick. I wish we had replay. I just want to see that one again.
You folks at home can just keep pushing rewind.
Yeah, if you got a DVR, oof.
Top corner, that was pretty.
Probably had the width of the ball to get between the goalkeeper and that post.
Yeah,
Oof.
that was a snipe.
Laser show.
Laser show.
Oh, just like that. Nick Mason makes it 5-4. Good guys.
Did we have this much fun without David? I think David is the
we-
callous.
Yes, because we're concentrating too hard on the camera, the clock,
Yep.
the weather. It was sunny. Sun was in our eyes. We were sweating. David's just that calming force. His wife says that all the time, too.
Yeah, she says a lot of things about David.
That's the only thing we can say right here is he's a calming force.
Exactly.
All right,
There
getting
we
the
go.
call.
All right, finally.
I like that. All right, Coach Lewis calling for them to push it.
Oh, we got a 5-on-6. Quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why Josh was asking for them to push it a little bit. We had the numbers there in transition.
Yep.
All right, Nick Mason with that ball up top. Ben O'Brien skipping it from GLE. Nick unleashing.
Goalie not seeing that one.
No. Well, I think he thought the last couple times Nick shot, right? Kind of went high, so he was expecting something high, stood up on his toes, and rolled it right by his ankles.
Yep.
6-4 Goffstown.
Goffstown's got the Bow goalie a little frustrated right now.
That's good.
Slamming his stick around, so
That's good.
That's
being
what they
on
hope for.
Yeah. No, again, good ball movement, setting that score up.
Yep. So we got Alex McCarthy at the dot right now.
Max Lajeunesse on the far side. Caleb Gorton right here with his shadow, the LSM from Bow. I don't know what his name is. We'll just call him Shadow because he's right on Caleb
Right.
every single face-off.
Me and my shadow.
That's right. Hopefully the sun goes in so he loses the shadow. Okay, Alex.
Tearing it out.
Yep, up first.
Oh,
Bow
no,
converging
no,
on
no.
that.
Oh,
And they're coming up with the
oh,
ball.
nice check by Caleb on the backside.
Nice, and Max Lajeunesse giving pursuit.
That's
That's going to
going
be
out.
kicked out by Bow. Got to be white ball. Excellent. Sorry, I'm getting all worked up here. I'm actually pointing in White's direction. Like I'm on the sidelines coaching.
Oh,
Somehow the ball avoiding the bow baskets. Max Lajeunesse coming up with it.
scoop that ball.
Yep. Need to get the touch here. The bow defender slacking off so we can get the touch. Thank you.
Exactly.
We appreciate that.
Oh.
High pass by Devin. Sean Smith giving chase, and just like that, goes back to Bow with 2:59 to go in the quarter.
Just like that. And it was
All right,
too.
Ben O'Brien, good defense
nice
right
defense.
there. Good
Ball
stick
going out.
check.
Yep, ball out of bounds.
Going back the other way. Bouncy, bouncy, the ball does go.
Let's get these passes up where they need to be.
All right.
O'Brien with the touch.
Alex McCarthy popping from crease up to the top. No one down low yet for Goffstown. Connor Donovan and Devin Young staying side by each here.
Side
on
by
the near
each.
Side. I think that's a play they call, side by each.
Yep. Bo definitely coming out now. Definitely not letting anybody cut in through.
Alex McCarthy driving. Little stutter step. Stick caught under her shoulder, taking it to X. Going to find Devin here. Try and lose his defender. Devin with the pole on him. Little nice stop on a dime. Gets that over to Sean Smith.
Sean right into the
Shoots it right into the defender's
defense's
basket.
Poor Sean.
Goffstown riding hard. Oh, that was good substitution
timing,
right
huh?
there. Good substitution.
Outside.
No, mom
Nope,
goal.
Mom goal.
Yeah, that Bo Mom's 0 for 2 right now in her screams.
They're cheering him out. Ooh, nice catch by
No,
Charlie.
but back on that substitution over here. Sean Smith getting just inside the cone, allowing Chappie to get out there.
Pull it out, Chuck. Pull it out, Chuck. Pull it out, Chuck. Pull it out, Chuck.
Not like that. Nick Mason going to come up with that. Gets by. Pushing it. Driving.
That's a
Driving
helmet.
again.
High helmet hit.
Nothing there. Oh.
Eric Lacerte.
Yep.
Oh, very aggressive on the defense right now. Very aggressive.
Nice. Nick Mason coming
Great
up
hustle
with that
right there
ball.
by Nick Mason.
Chuck trying to relive the days when he was a shorty. Staying on the offensive side for about a minute.
he didn't want to get off.
No.
Nice save.
It's going to come up with Devin Young.
Oh. Got to get there. Got to get there.
Yep. All right, we've got under a minute to go now. Goffstown with the ball in the far alley.
What do you do? Go for one shot?
Yeah, I pass the ball around. Good ball movement like we've had. If the shot's there, you take it.
Yep.
I'd rather have the 7th goal than holding off for that one shot.
Exactly.
Yeah, Devin Young with the quick stutter step. He's going to take it around the other way. He's got Griff wide open. Nope. Bo calling for timeout. Can't be.
Devin Young with the push. Blue calling a quick timeout. Kevin, why did you call the timeout?
I did not.
I thought you weren't supposed to
I
call
did
timeouts.
not. I was yelling down to the rest that they had nada.
They've got none.
Nope. Well, this is good, though. This will allow Goffstown now to set up their ride, get the defensive players out there they want for short stick and poles, and, you know, set up a plan of action as, you know, everybody's covered.
Great defense down there by Bo on that transition. Not letting Goffstown get in the middle at all and making them throw that errant pass.
Right. Today's ride's a little easier because the goaltender, unlike the game against Timberlane where he was a force to be reckoned with. He was coming out. He was all over the place.
Yeah. It was like a 7-man team
right
there.
But unfortunately for him, his players never came back to help him, right?
Right.
So
Yep.
once we realized that, we double, triple teamed him, knocked him down a few times, and came up gimpy once.
He did. You know, fortunate for us, we took that game.
Right. Yes. we did.
Another hard-fought game.
Yep. Character builders.
Exactly.
Yep. Those are the games that you need.
They're the ones that if you make it into the playoffs,
Yep.
you bring those with you. Those
Yep.
are the chips on your shoulder that you bring with you.
Yep.
Let's see what Goffstown can do here.
25 seconds left here. We've got Gibby, Fitzy, Chappie, and Chuck as your poles. you've got
3, 4, 5, 6,
you've got
7,
Griffin Lacerte as your short stick defenders. Bo
Bad pass right there.
Bo having all sorts of time to set up. That should be a hold.
Yeah.
Bo having all sorts of time to set up the play they want, and then coming out of the timeout, they're set up in the wrong positions.
Finn coming out of the net, fighting for that one. Good job. You know what? It was a little bit sloppy at the end, but we'll take it. We'll be back.
See you soon. All right. Third quarter action about to begin as both teams coming off their benches, making their mid-game adjustments.
Hopefully it's going to get better.
Better for Goffstown.
Better
That's
for
what we want.
Goffstown.
Better for Goffstown.
We're up 2, and I like the cushion, and let's keep the cushion.
Yeah.
Or let's
build on the
yeah,
cushion. I like thick cushions. Yeah, I'm not a want to feel the springs on my couch kind of guy.
Yeah.
So
you're a thick mattress man.
I am, exactly. Let's build on that. So Griffin Cook here on the near side on the wing. Caleb on the far side. Andrew taking the draw. Our ref, we're going to send video clips in, getting some action, making sure both boxes are secure. Murph getting ready to set the face off. Good interactions at halftime with both refs. Joe and I putting in our order for concessions.
And them wanting to deliver.
Exactly. Nice. Right
Nice
there.
face-off.
Caleb coming up that ground ball.
Gotta look for the help. Ooh, covered.
That Bow player coming out of the box pretty quick. Caleb making the pass over, threw everybody in town. Devin Young coming up with that.
Andrew missing that one on purpose again, I think.
I think, yes. They said something, and I wasn't really paying attention when Evan said it. He was talking about decoys. I thought he was talking about hunting. But maybe it was they got a new play where Andrew's decoy.
Yep. Apparently.
Make believe we pass it to him and just let the ball go by.
Just lets it bounce between his legs.
Seems to be working.
So far, so
We
good.
scored on the last decoy play, didn't we?
Yep. That's how we play it.
Back to action. Nick Mason making the pass over to Andrew on the far side. Andrew actually collecting the ball this time. Involved in the play.
He just wanted to show you he could catch.
Yeah, Nick Mason driving through 2, a third, a fourth, and just wide.
Bo just like sealing up that middle now. They aren't popping out at all. It is one color, one thick shade of blue in front of that net.
With a little bit of yellow. Griffin Cook getting the pass from Dev, unleashing.
Watch out, fans.
Yep. Dad doing the little jumpy jump
right
save there.
Did he just kick his wife out of the way?
I think so. Like any good husband would. Oh, we're live. And back to the action. Yeah, Nick Mason with the ball. Back over to Andrew. Andrew faking the crank. All right, Devin Young with the ball here near side. Goffstown going left to right in the home lights.
Shifty down low.
Yeah, Shifty at X. Gets a pull on him. Trying to draw the second. Nothing there. Finds Nick.
Oh, nice save.
Goalie gobbling that one up. That was under the pipe. That was going in.
Last two shots by Nick were low, and goalie going high on this one here, and being rewarded.
Exactly. Good ride by Goffstown so far.
Really, goalie popping out.
Yeah. Good ride from Goffstown.
Going for the
finally getting the ghillie to get that ball over. Bounces to everybody.
Whoa.
Finn having to collect that one. As much as it was.
Gibby reaching up, snagging that from Chappie. Are we going to see the Gibby cannon?
Yeah.
Get the touch. Does Gibby have a cannon?
I don't know. I was trying to think of something that would have rhymed quick. You caught me off guard.
Libby, on my label.
Yeah, the Gibby grenade.
The Gibby.
Ooh, you like that?
That might catch if he. We'll keep an eye on it.
That's right.
We'll update you later, folks.
All right. Devin Young there using the pick set by Nick. Get behind the net. Oh, found a driving Eric Dubois off his shoulder over the net.
That was a good look.
It was.
The
refs watching the ball. I don't think they saw Eric's right foot land in the crease, though.
Tough, a very good attackman.
And Bo, just like that, throwing the ball out of bounds. Thank you very much.
Very, very good attackman. If you got some height, that's a deadly pass from behind.
Okay, Decoy McCarthy going to start the restart here.
Going to get the touch.
Gets it over to Nick. Okay, again, Bo. Oh, No, Bo deciding to pop out now, realizing, oh, number 11 has the ball. Yeah, maybe we should. That was what we talked about at halftime.
Exactly. Connor with the
bounce pass.
bounce pass
Yeah. Little easier in basketball than it is here on the
grass.
Yep.
Grass is freshly cut.
Yep. Thank you,
Whoa.
Parks and Rec crew. We'll have to ask Mr. Dubois if Steven was here today cutting the grass. And he was.
Yes, he
there was.
was.
A nod.
That
So
was
thank you to our esteemed Parks and Rec crew. I'll see them this evening. I'll pass along the kudos.
So a fresh cut and some fresh lines.
Yep.
We're looking good.
Nick Mason driving.
Oh.
Low stick check. Bo can't come up with that. Neither can Goffstown, and Bo does. Okay, Nick giving chase now. Oh, ball down. Ooh, Nick.
Everybody taking a swing.
Nick doing the right thing there. He was winding up to unleash a stick check.
Oh!
But, with the guy on the ground like that, that's unsafe play. Probably would have been called for it.
Yep. Bo left wide open in front of the net. And fortunate for Goffstown, that was a very, very high shot. We lucked out on that one.
Right. Okay, Bo getting that ball over to McGovern now here on the near side. Back over to 7. Little stutter dance. Griff just pushing him out. Bo's content to do that. Drive, 5-10 feet, make contact, and then push it to the guy that's at the top of the box for a shot.
Yeah, I think that I'm surprised they haven't gone a lot with Nick McGovern. I say that, and they're going to. You know that, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nice save by Finn, popping that out. Bo coming up with the ground ball. McGovern here with the ball on their side. Yeah, watch. He's going to drive, make contact, and he's going to pop out to number 5 or number 2. No.
Come back. Oh, wide open number.
Nice.
Getting his stick in there.
Yeah, Gibby getting the stick to knock that down. Oh. Trying to use his soccer action there. Great defense by Fitzy, using that bottom hand to just push the offensive player away.
And McCarthy on the D. Great D. Knocked the ball out.
Nice.
Oh, with the help from Chuck.
Charlie helping Decoy there. Decoy with the ball. Looking for Finn. Gets it to Finn. We're going to start the clear. You got Caleb at midfield. Nice.
Nice transition right there.
Yep, good action
Caleb
there.
Going down for the touch.
Yeah. Andrew to Finn to Caleb. Caleb gets the touch, gets it back to Griff. Nick Mason coming in now is Andrew coming off the field. Got 6:50.
Slowing it down a little bit.
Yeah, 6:50 to go here. Yeah, Nick trying to draw that defender out. Does, just going to blow right by him and unleash just wide as.
Got a fan over there. He should have a catcher's mitt on.
I was going to say that or a drywall bucket and
right?
start collecting the balls for us.
So we'll have to pick them up later.
Right. Griff over to Max after the quick restart by Shifty. Nick left to right. On goal line extended. Nice play by the goaltender, just sealing up that near pipe.
Defense right and Nick out on that one. That was too clogged up to be a good shot at all.
Yep.
Number 5 going down the middle. This is what happened the last time.
Good ball movement by. Good ball movement by Bo right there. Finds the middle of the field and then that back of the net.
Yeah, on that transition, our middies have to be back on that. They can't be you can't be waiting up here for a ball to turn around and come back to you.
With an assist from 5, Jack Wixon.
I think we were stuck behind the line with 2 middies. So
Yeah,
that was a quick 5-on-3 there for a second.
Yep, they had the numbers, took advantage of it.
Yep.
All right, Alex McCarthy taking the draw. Max on the near side. Chappie on the far side playing LSM. Notice that started about midway through the second quarter. Get some runs in at LSM.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the speed, strength, and if he gets possession, we'd see the Chappie cannon, correct? Oh, Bo coming up with that ball.
Goffstown just not seeing that ball popped up.
Oh. Chappie harassing the offensive guy after he got his touch. Chappie still on him. Ball down. Good stick check. Chappie all over them. That was a 2-on-1, the one being Goffstown and White coming up with the ball.
Oh, look at this.
Great
Max.
defensive
Look, extra
effort.
fast, extra fast.
Oh!
Nice. O'Donovan.
And avoiding the crease. Superman. That all started right here in front of the Bo bench with Chappie taking on 2 defenders, getting that ball. Goffstown taking it. Was it Lajeunesse taking it upfield?
Yeah, Lajeunesse, Chappie giving great defense on the bow, and then Alex popping up, making the bow pop the ball out, and Lajeunesse.
Yeah, and then ends with O'Donovan flying across the crease.
Superman, man.
Our face-off is jarring the camera work, but looking down, Connor's tucking the cape back inside his jersey. So.
Exactly. He's put the S away.
That's right.
Or maybe that's a big D. Well, we won't call that. The big S.
Back to the action. McCarthy taking the draw.
For our fans, that's Donovan.
Yes.
Not Donovan.
Yes. Hence the D. Oh, nice. All right. Caleb coming up with that. Oh, slipping on that freshly cut turf. Yeah, gotta get the touch. Watching our friendly refs counting.
Oh, missed the clock on that one.
Did you hear it ding?
Well, no, the main clock wasn't running, I believe.
Okay.
Somebody yelled clock, so maybe they were keeping time themselves.
Devin Young fight for that ball. Zach Santos giving chase now. And Bo arguing with the refs.
I've never argued with the ref. I just want to make that clear.
You can never win in that situation, Joe.
You don't. Oh, Shifty coming off with an injury.
Oh, yeah, looks like he's
got twisted ankle, maybe?
Yeah, a little limp there.
Yep. His dad will patch him up.
Yep. Well, that's why we have a trainer, one of the best in the game. Shout out to Beth. She'll get him back out there.
Shout out to Beth.
Yeah.
She gave me a ride over here. I got to ride in the Bethmobile.
Did you?
Yep.
Nice. We use all our superheroes here. We got Superman, the Bethmobile. All right, Alex McCarthy.
That defense coming way out. I'm surprised at that. Very surprised.
Yeah. Okay, Devin Young with that ball now. He's got Maddie Fleming there. Nope, opts for Connor Donovan.
Look.
Cutting across. Dishes that off. Oh.
McCarthy missing that pass. Got to have those passes. You got to catch them.
Gonna say if Alex could have wrangled that one in, he had that net wide open. Good ride there.
Horrible pass by.
Yeah. No, good ride by Connor.
Yeah, definitely good defense by Connor Donovan.
Yep.
Made the.
Well, like we've talked about, Goffstown's ride the last couple of games has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Locking off, hustling, not giving up, even when the player passes, tracking down the next guy who has the ball. You know what? Make them work to get that ball over.
Exactly.
All right. Connor getting that ball over to Sean Smith. Donovan coming off, trying to get a breather. Nick Mason coming on. Yeah, whoop. Bo extending out now. Score 7-5, 3:45 to go in the third.
Nice.
All
Definitely moving the ball.
Yep. Ball back up to Nick Mason. They got a pole on him. He's driving. Oh, finds Alex McCarthy right there. Drives that spike right into the ground at his feet. At Alex's feet, not the defender's feet.
Exactly.
A little further out, Alex. Okay, Ben O'Brien going. Switching spots with Nick.
Look for that. There you go. Nice pass.
Nice. Nothing there for Devin. Gets it over to Maddie Fleming.
No.
Plays catch. Gets absolutely annihilated there.
I was going to say, got obliterated on that one.
Sticks at the concession stand. Nice save by Finn, point blank. Nice save by Finn, point
Charlie
blank
going.
there.
Looking for Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Ben.
Yeah, O'Brien right on the edge of the crease.
Yep. You know what? Good job slowing it down.
Yeah, and I think that's what it was. Let's get the numbers back. You know, we had a long stick over on the offensive side.
I don't know if you noticed that or not, but Devin Young gave chase, and they were yelling for Maddie Fleming not to go over.
Right, did see that, yep.
So good job, Maddie Fleming, hearing the coaches yelling your name.
Yep, good awareness to stay onside. Yep, Nick Mason drawing the shorty. Takes him out, gets that ball over to Andrew now on the near side. Gets that over to Griff. Oh, breaks the ankles of number 4.
Right.
Oh!
Nice shot.
An ankle breaker, a pass to Devin Young. Back of the net.
That was a nice pass. You know what? That was great form. If you folks look at that, Devin bringing that basket way behind his shoulder, and the goalie not even knowing which way it was going to come from.
No, exactly.
So even though we've had some sloppy play, we've got some very good quality play as well.
Right, exactly.
Now we just need to just get it all at once. You know what I mean? Put it all together.
The good outriding the bad.
Right. 2:17 left in the third. Goffstown up 8-5.
Yes, good guys up.
I haven't needed to call any timeouts, so
That's good. Keep them in your pocket.
I will.
Chappie playing LSM here on the near side, Griff on the far side. McCarthy at the X. Sorry, I'm distracted by their coach yelling at his players.
Yeah.
Trying to listen.
You're nosy.
Yes, I am nosy. Chappie getting the touch.
Gonna keep Chappie in.
And the cannon staying on the offensive side. Remember a few years ago, we had a couple of long poles that had absolute cannons, laser beams, that they would actually put in on the off when they were man up. They were part of the man up unit. Yeah, and Jake and Jack could just unleash those shots.
Gonna go yellow here.
Yeah, Johnny Urin with the ball now.
Yeah.
All right. They're going to get Nick Mason here. Coach calling for double teams here.
Definitely, Bo is now, they're closing in when Nick gets down low to the net, but definitely they're on chase for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
No waiting at all here to shoot this ball. We're taking advantage of the shots.
Yep. Hey, if they're there, take them.
Exactly. That's what I always say.
3-goal lead for Goffstown. If you can make it 4. There you go. Connor Donovan with the stutter step. Draws the defender. Oh, fake shot. Takes the shot.
Takes the shot. No fakie.
Fake pass, what I meant.
Fortunately, it wasn't a pass. And
Fakey,
we got the ball
fakey,
back.
hope you makey.
Griffin Cook. Ooh. Connor Donovan momentarily wide open.
Griffin with the hop step. Stop on the dime. Every other saying I can think of. Shoots across crease. Nothing there.
Yeah, that's
a
180 degree. He's on the same plane as the net. You're not going to score that.
No.
Griffin Cook got to tie his shoe. Yeah, you're not going to make that. You're not going to make that goal.
No, not when you're right on the GLE.
No.
Thank you for the ref for allowing our players to reattach the Velcro to their shoes. Peanut butter sandwiches will be served at halftime.
Exactly.
You want the crust cut off?
I think he even wiped his face off for him.
I think so. Well, I think he saw some snot dropping down and wiped it for him. Okay.
Wild pass.
Yeah. Errant inbound pass. Bo capitalizing, coming upfield. Griff giving chase. Johnny Oren right behind him.
Can't leave.
McGovern getting the touch.
Do not leave McGovern alone at this point. I'm surprised they're. Yep.
Little back and forth.
This is what I thought was going to happen.
Drive it right. Just wide.
I expect to see more shots coming off of Nick McGovern's stick.
I would think so. I would think they'd start capitalizing on that.
So I would stick to him man to man. So 21 seconds left in this quarter. Let's see what, let's prevent this here.
Yep. Oop, forcing that ball deep inside to number 8, who was just on the edge of the crease. Good stick work right there with
Fitzy with the help.
Yep. And Gibby forcing him out of bounds. Ball falling there. 3, 2,
1. Nice. That's what we needed right there.
And that's the way to end the quarter. Great D right there. All right, both teams coming out of their huddles to start fourth quarter action. That was a good third quarter there by Goffstown.
Oh, very good third quarter. Obviously, we got the goals, so I'll take that.
Right.
Again, a couple times if you look back in the video, you see a few things where, a few times where they passes were errant and just crazy, but both teams, so it equaled out.
Right.
Great play going. Best of play going to Goffstown on those.
But the keys that we have for every game: good ball movement in the third quarter, coming up with those 50-50 balls, and just capitalizing.
And we got to still keep it in fourth gear the rest of this game.
Yep. Can't be happy with a 3-goal lead. You want to build off of that.
Yeah, we're not a team that we don't seem to run up the scores, but we do definitely want to make sure we're ahead.
Right.
I guess that's how you win, right?
You only need one more than the other team, Joe.
Is it just one?
Just one.
Ooh, nice. We got that. Ooh.
Nick Mason coming up with that
Fast
off the
break.
draw. Finds Connor, who's got Ben on the crease.
Got to be a better. Ooh.
Yeah. Going to be a penalty coming up.
Ah. Didn't need that. We were just talking about, keeping things going the way we left them, and Connor Donovan coming in with the penalty. Conduct. So that's unfortunate. So we are now man down, and what do we got? We got Chappie, we got Max Aljaness, Gibby, nope, Charlie, Fitzpatrick, and Caleb.
Good roll call there, Joe.
Hey, I try to do my best.
Thank you. I was
Not as smooth as you.
I was multitasking there. Sorry, having to leave you on the edge like that all by your lonesome.
You know what? I'm used to it. So it's we just did.
Oh!
Nice. Nice grab.
We're going to call that the Chappie capture.
Chappie taking a beating by this guy, too.
That's okay.
Gets the touch.
Yeah, drawing two defenders. Dishes that ball off. Ben losing his stick somehow in the chase.
Yeah.
But that one's going to be called the Chappie capture.
The Chappie capture.
Yes. That one just got swallowed up. Oh, off the Bow player's foot. Out of bounds. Gosstown ball. Suddenly getting exciting up here.
Exactly. Oh.
Nick Mason driving through 1, 2, 3, 4.
Devin Young for the back feed. Coming with a quick start. No.
Yep. Okay, now our favorite ref telling us about his college days, doing the restart. Max Lajeunesse over to Griffin Cook. Taking him east to west. I don't know if this field is set north to south. That's okay.
The sun's not out either.
No.
That's a shame. Well, you know what's a switch. It's either raining or it's bright and sunny.
Right.
That's why I had so much trouble with the camera last game.
That's what it was. The sun was in your eyes.
Yeah, maybe not.
Or multitasking.
Exactly. So at this point in the game, would you try to take some time off the clock? That's not going to take time off the clock.
You can do it with ball movement. Work that ball around, work that ball around, work that ball around. If the shot's there, take it.
Yep.
But you can passively kill time by being active in your ball movement. Oof. Trying to do behind the back, but literally hit the back.
Yeah.
Followed him out of bounds. All right, Ben O'Brien coming off. Julian Kilgore coming in, getting his first action of the day.
Wow.
Oh, quickly gets the ball there from Max.
Run, Julian, run. If you watch Julian Kilgore, he's a runner.
He is.
He runs.
He is. And for those of you that shop at Market Basket in Bedford, he also stocks produce. Saw him last night. We were picking up our weekly groceries.
I got to give a shout-out to his mom, who works for Cambria. Cambria sponsored our shooter shirts this year, and they came out awesome. It was a very nice donation. Kind of came out of nowhere, and we appreciate that. So,
yes,
Cambria.
And if you can zoom in on Coach Brian right here, David Dubois, he's actually wearing the shooter.
Nice looking shooters too.
Yep.
And
but
with the
Cambria not paying attention to us, so
yeah, no,
missing that sponsorship opportunity.
Yep.
We'll get you next time. The referee's conferring right now on the severity of the penalty about to be called on the Bow player. I'm thinking it might be 2 minutes locked in.
Really? I didn't quite see it.
But I don't wear stripes. Let's see. Okay, 1 minute locked in.
So 5 white. So we got Griffin Cook with the slash, and we got a unnecessary roughness or conduct for number 20, which is the locked in. So maybe it was unnecessary roughness.
Yeah, it was unnecessary roughness on Bow for a minute. Locked in. Was Griffin's a minute or 30 seconds?
Griffin's a minute.
Griffin was a minute as well.
Yep.
So even strength, 5-on-5. Both penalties, as you can probably hear from the rest because they're simultaneous, both locked in. So doesn't matter who scores, when they score, stay in the box for a minute, field of shame.
Stay on 5-on-5.
Yep. Nick McGovern coming through. Caleb Gordon with a massive stick check. Wow. That was like
It's always impressive to see. Always impressive to see.
Just the stretch and recoil of that stick was just whew.
And that's just what that's what Goffstown needed. They needed to see a good defensive play, charge them up. They came charging in on that timeout call. I think refs concurring.
Yep, just making sure they got everything right there. So
Yep. You don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up anyway.
no. I think they got that call right. They definitely got Griffin on his and number 20 coming across with a little more force than he should have.
Yeah. And you know, in any game, and I hate to say it's the refs that make or break it, but you know, it's their calls that sort of get the people fired up, get the kids fired up. You know, if good calls, but you
Right.
know, if you're not making, if you miss a couple here or there, and so the refs do control the tempo of the game.
Yep.
As long as it's well played, it's a good game. But
Right. And I like this. These refs have been conferring throughout the game, talking, and even after this, just making sure they got it right.
Yep.
And what I like, Murph coming over, the older of the two refs, coming over to tell the other ref, not to show him up, but to let him know, hey, both penalties need to be locked in because they were matching penalties.
Yep.
A lot of times this year, unfortunately, we haven't had the crews working on the same page, so to speak.
yeah,
And other refs being scared to override the other officials' call.
that's because we've had a soccer ref and a lacrosse ref.
I think so. I think we had field hockey at one point.
Slide.
Oh,
So
just
we are.
a little dribbler through Finn's legs, makes that 8-6.
Yep, and we are locked in, so we are staying a
5-5.
5-on-5.
Field to shame for a couple more seconds. In reference to the greatest hockey movie ever made.
We should put them in cones when they're on the side, and they can
They
have the
should.
cone of
They
shame.
should.
You
Should do something.
they do it in hockey. You sit in the penalty box, and all the
Right.
all the fans mock you.
That's right. When you get the penalty, you go to the box, you feel the shame.
You feel the shame.
Yep.
And if you don't feel the shame, we will still shame you.
Exactly. So, Bo putting one person on one wing, Goffstown putting it on the other again because we're both short-handed.
I would have gone the other way. I would have been closer if I was
Well,
Goffstown.
he started here, but I don't think he wanted to have the defensive matchup right on him.
Right, but if you look where the
Yeah, I see.
he's got a lot longer to run because
Right.
they're not right on the center dot.
Right.
So Andrew's going to have to tie this one up.
Andrew twirling around. Going against Andrew, but you know what? Good discussion by the refs as to why they called that.
Yep.
I like that. Took two extra seconds to let the kid know what he did on the faceoff. McGovern with the ball now being guarded by Caleb.
Yeah, definitely got to keep your eye on.
Yep. 7 looking to crank something. Nothing there as Andrew quick to defend.
When does this penalty end, do you think?
I didn't see the clock. I'd fathom another 20 seconds. Yeah. 7 getting by the bounce pass. Getting that one right over Finn's shoulder there. 8-7.
Making this a game. And this is where you. This is where the penalties hurt.
Right.
You know, this is where some of those, some of the unnecessary penalties that you get in a game, they start to come back and bite you.
Right. All right, Alex McCarthy taking the draw. Caleb on the far side. Again, the ref's doing a great job explaining that. For users that didn't hear what the ref was saying, even if the penalties expire right off the face-off, they can't release until one team has possession. which should occur within 5 to 6 seconds, but you never know.
Yeah, it depends on the battle, I guess.
Yep. Or the lack or prowess of getting ground balls. Possession earned, so penalties should be releasing here in about 4 seconds. They get their touch. Both guys come back out, McGovern and Griffin Cook.
Yeah, gotta watch this one here.
Goffstown holding a 1-goal lead with just over 8 minutes left. Griffin Cook with some nice defense, forcing the bad pass.
Yeah, we needed that.
Yeah.
Now we got to play smart. We got to play smart. We got to get what,
Don't need to be aggressive on offense.
Nope.
You can still, passively kill some time. Good ball movement, right? Don't get away from what got you here. Yep. Charlie Keith getting that ball to Griffin at midfield. We're going to get our touch here momentarily. We get it. We're going to settle down as we'll try and make some plays and get Max Lajeunesse on.
Got to get a score here for this one, too.
Yep.
Got to take advantage of because Bo's playing some far out defense.
All right, stretching it
way
out.
out.
Right. You haven't seen much of today. They usually been packing it in. You get Alex McCarthy in the middle, surrounded by 3 guys, one of them face guarding him. You get Max Lajeunesse here on the near side, gets it over to Griff. Little bouncer with the pass at the legs. 2-on-2's got to come up Goffstown, and it does. Good play by Griff. One-handed scoop. Not something we teach, but
not at all.
Coming in useful there.
Yep. 2 hands would be always much better.
Yep.
Ben O'Brien coming around.
Yeah. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and Bishop Girton head coach Chris Cameron was talking, and he was saying they were getting ready for a game on grass, which they seldom play. And he was saying, the difference between grass and turf. Turf, you can one-hand scoop, be fancy with it. He goes, grass, you got to get the knuckles dirty.
Yep. We used to call it what? Butt and butt, right?
Exactly. Get the butts down.
Get your buddy a stick down and the butt of your body.
Nice tip by Connor. Off of blue.
Nice.
Going white. That was nice.
Ooh. Up here.
Our player did tip it, but the blue guy trying to save it tipped it last.
Yep.
Oh. Unfortunate series of accidents right there. Unfortunate series of accidents.
Yeesh.
That was a big momentum shift right there.
Yeah. Yeah. We needed to have that call.
All right, McGovern with that ball now. He wants to go right. Does he have a left?
He does have a left.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
Much better right than a left. Yep. I'm hoping that doesn't come back and bite us, but he does have a left.
Right. Yeah, I'm just asking because I haven't seen him, and his tendency's been to
go to the right,
dodge left, and run right.
The thing about him, he's got the height, so
right.
The height and the strength. But as long as you got somebody good, D on him.
Right.
Nick played great D on that last shot. So.
Yep. All right, Charlie Keith giving chase here as the ball's in the alley by the ref. They're working that ball up top, trying to get it across. Good switch. Chappie on the ball right now. Chappie with some good D. Nice. Knocking that ball out. Chappie continuing being a force. Oof. Caleb with the hands going through 1, 2, taking a blow to the head.
How did they not see that?
I don't know.
Oh my word! I don't know how they didn't see that.
I don't know how that becomes a push on White.
And I don't hear the Bo coach yelling out on that one.
No, do not know how that's a push on White. But we won't call the hit to the back of the helmet there.
Yeesh.
All right, Goffstown needs to have a good stand here. Fake by McGovern, trying to go right on Nick again. Fire. Finn coming out, cutting that angle down, firing just wide.
Might have been a pass.
Yeah, it looks like that would give us possession.
Exactly.
All right, Fitzy on the ball right now. Little stutter. Getting back to the ball up top. Yeah, I think right now you're going to see 7 and 2 as the 2 main ball carriers for Bo.
Yep.
Others are just there to feed, set picks, and, distraction. Good pick set by 22 right there. Gets Chappie. Finn seeing that one, eating it up.
Yep. That was a clear path to Finn.
Yep.
Watch to come all the way in.
Yep. Finn taking his time, cross path to Charlie. Charlie a little low on that. Trying to get Donovan coming in. Connor with that ball. Gillies up to Julian.
Ooh, off the goalies.
Oh, to bounce off the goaltender.
Oh, my God. How did the ref miss that? Oh.
Okay, he said white, pointed the wrong direction. He said white. Yes.
He must have been pointing to the white bench, I'm assuming.
I'm hoping.
That's...
And that, you've got to look up. You've got to see if there's somebody there before you shoot.
Yeah. No, that wasn't, you know what, that was not the time to shoot that ball.
Yeah, unfortunate turnover right there. Okay, Goffstown locking down right now. Letting the goaltender, that's got to let go there. Chuck before you get called for the hold.
Goffstown's
got to scrum. It's got to come up White. White's got to come up with that ball. Good hustle. Charlie being held there. Gibby coming up with it.
Oh, Gibby taking the hard hit.
Body check. And the flag.
Whew. Some vicious play out there at this particular juncture. Gibby taking that knock right off his feet.
Trying to see what this penalty, who it's going to be called on.
I didn't even see the flag come down. So if we had the ball,
Murph threw the flag from behind. So I don't know if it was somebody in the scrum. Not certain what happened there. So we'll find out.
We seem to have come up with the ball. So it's not.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, for those of you that didn't hear the ref's explanation, we go from having possession of the ball on the Bow side of the field to now being a man down, losing our timeout, not giving us the possession, but yeah. So Max Lejeunesse going to be called for the 1 minute slash. Ball's going to start with Bow having the ball there on the offensive side. 3:40 to go. Goffstown up by a goal.
Yeah, Goffstown looks like Bo's going to have it right at the center dot.
Yep. Ref explaining that was a slash that happened before the scrum, so I don't know if he was calling that as they were coming over midfield.
Penalty on number 10.
I don't recall seeing that at all. I saw us coming up field.
Yeah, I don't. Yeesh.
Coach Lewis getting confirmation on getting the bum end of 2 deals there.
Exactly.
It's the only PC way to say what was said. All right. Bo doing the skip pass from one side to the other.
Yep.
Goffstown here has got to keep their head on a swivel.
Chappie's got to be looking to the backside here too.
Yeah, rotation's got to be quick. Yeah,
we'll
let you take that shot all day long.
Oop, that was interference.
Goalie interference. Goffstown ball at center X.
Nice.
Finn Grant working on the extension after the pass. I know Evan says him and Grady talk about that all the time. I'm sure Finn's included in those. Over-exaggerate your follow-through.
Chappie Cannon for the goal.
Like that, the Chappie Cannon. Boom shakalaka.
The fast start, Chappie coming down and catching Bo sort of disheveled down low and made him pay for it.
We've been filming these games for a year and a half. We've been waiting for the Chappie Cannon for a year and a half.
Exactly. White's still a man down, so we are still a man
And
down.
to the pleasure of our viewers, David Dubois here to film the Chappie Cannon.
if I was filming it, you probably would have missed it. So be grateful.
Yes. Boom shakalaka.
So Goffstown still a man down for another 20, 30 seconds.
Well, you know, see if Andrew can get that ball over to
Caleb or
Caleb
go
on the
forward.
far side, right.
Oh.
Penalty
Oh,
being.
that's a push.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, my word.
Wow.
Oh, my word.
Did not have it going that way.
That was not a hold at all, and that was a push from behind.
Wow.
Yeesh, if that was a hold, it's a push from behind. He's got possession of the ball.
Wow. You got a 2-goal lead. Let's play smart. Let's not get the rest get in your head.
Yeah.
Good rotations here on D. Head on a swivel. You know they're going to want to go to 7 or 2. Finn seeing that one all day long again. Eating it up. Getting it to Decoy. Decoy can't wrangle that one in. Oh!
That
wide. Finn Grant getting there.
I think that shot ended up in the softball field.
Yeah, it's going to be Goffstown ball. 1 second left till we're all even. Max Lejeunesse getting ready to do the quick restart here. All right, penalties release. Even strength. Ball bounced past Nick Mason into Julian. I don't know how 14's not called for a hold there.
I don't know.
Okay, Max Lejeunesse giving chase. Good D by Fitzy, allowing the cannon to pop that ball up.
Nobody wants the ball right now.
Yep.
Nobody wants the ball.
Got to come up white.
This is like field hockey. Bo wants it. Oh.
Nope. Bow player slashed his own player there.
Yep.
That's okay. Just over 2 minutes to go. 9-7 Goffstown.
So we got to remember our guys when the. Ooh, that's a too many men on the. No, I guess not.
No, they're actually short a guy.
Yep.
I did a quick count too.
You and me both. I was counting as I was talking. So.
Yeah, Bo with the 2-man substitution, but they were short-handed to start for some reason. Good defense by Griff. Griff standing up number 7 there. Still has it.
You saw
Jinx,
that too?
Yeah, Jinx, you owe me a Coke?
Oh, that's Charlie. Great job, Charlie Keith, hustling for that ball. We got it.
Be white.
You know, there's a confusing part about people just run to the end line.
Yeah, which the Bo attackman did, and he's complaining that he should get it. Well, you don't get it.
Ball, closest to the ball.
Exactly. Because otherwise, everybody would run into sideline. Nope. Got a push there. Nick Mason with the little razzle-dazzle.
Razzle-dazzle.
Yep. Minute 15 left.
Yeesh.
All right.
Ben O'Brien missing that
That's
catch.
Okay.
Timeout for the bad guys. So minute 12, Kev. What do you do here?
Minute 12. Get your best defensive middies in. Get your best pulls. Lock off. They're going to have the ball in the far alley. Lock everybody off. Leave the goalie open is what I would do.
Yep.
And just,
Defense,
play smart
defense,
D.
defense.
Don't extend out. I mean, if Bo wants to go into the alleys or run around at the top of the box, let him.
Yep.
Pack in a little. Don't give anything up front. 2 people are going to get the ball. 7 or 2.
Yep.
That's it. So you just make sure those 2 don't beat you.
Yeah, definitely. I would say Caleb and Chappie should be either on Nick McGovern. They've played him very well defensively so far today. So they've got a minute 12 left. Let's see him finish it off this fine day.
Goffstown bench getting revved up right now. First one's on the field.
Some crazy calls there for a little while.
But they're calling them with authority and confidence. So
yeah,
they saw something we didn't.
Yeah.
We saw the push from behind. They saw the hold.
Yeesh.
I don't know on that one.
Instant replay. Do you think they'll ever go back and use the instant replay with us?
We'll use it. Will they? Probably not. Minute 12 to go. Good guys up.
We got to get somebody here.
Bad guys going left to right. Yet Chappie hearing Coach Joe and coming up over here to attack number 7.
Oopsie.
Leave somebody right in the crease. Finn Grant using his body there.
Oh,
taking one off his hands.
So Caleb Gorton with the push after the player threw the ball.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that wasn't a penalty. I've seen that be called a penalty before.
Yeah, usually it's delay of game.
Connor Donovan got a penalty on that once.
Yeah, Finn Grant taking a shot off the bottom hand. See him still kind of shaking it off. He had hurt his thumb late in the practice season, missing the first game because of that.
Yep.
Hyperextended his thumb, I believe.
Yeah, right off the knuckle. He
off the knuckle.
Off the knuckle.
Yeah, wait, we're letting them kill that. That's fine. Yep, getting in the alley. That's good.
Yep.
That's good. Hold the ball. Yeah, kill the time. That's what we want. 40 seconds left.
Now we need a slide.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
kill that
I'll take that right there.
Yeah, we'll take that. Bad pass in the alley behind the net. You're not going to be able to score.
30 seconds left.
Yeah,
I mean,
30 seconds.
Good cover right there. They're covering Nick.
Yep. No. Yeah, Nick on Nick. And you
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't see him coming around. Fitzy keeping an eye on the front ball and didn't see the sneaker coming from behind.
And with 21 seconds left, 9-8 Goffstown. Goffstown putting out some defensive middies right now. You got Caleb as your LSM, Max Lajeunesse, Shorty on the far side. You got Alex on the far side. Note, we're changing it up now. You got Chappie on the far side, smart move. Bo going with their two best short stick middies on the wings. We're going with our two best hand control pulls.
We got Alex at the dot.
Yep.
Got to have this one.
And you got Chappie and Caleb. So it's either us coming up with it or you're going to pay the price.
Yep. 21 seconds left. You better have the best D on it.
Yeah, Alex.
Yep.
Good draw. Chappie there. Caleb there.
How many timeouts do they got left? How many timeouts do you got left?
None now. 14 seconds to go. Ball's going to be at face-off X.
14 seconds. So there's one. It's all D at this point.
That's it. Lock everybody down.
It's got to be.
Yep.
Everybody's got to take a man, and you got to lock them down.
I mean, my guess would be Bo's going to have one of their best two guys, either 7 or 2, take the ball off the whistle.
Yep.
Try and set a pick or something for the other one to get open.
Yep.
I don't see them trying to force that goal they just scored. That was by chance that one of those off guys was open.
Yep.
Because they weren't looking. Everybody else who wasn't numbered 7 or 2 was looking to feed or pass when they get the ball. So.
Yeah, they seem to have wasted a lot of time out in the pulling it way out to the side.
Hopefully it was lots of time and not enough time.
Right. So. I got you there on
that
one.
You got that
there
one?
Was no Morse code on that one.
It's
It's coming in, Kevin.
Yeah, I've been known for my subtlety.
So we got Julian Kilgore in there on attack.
14 seconds left.
I see that.
So our polls are going to be Chappie, Caleb, Chuck, and Fitz. Shorties are going to be Eric Lacert and Max Lajeunesse.
Why do we have Nick as an attack?
Just in case we get the ball or to give chase.
Maybe. Got to keep your eye on
everybody should be locked off right now. Chappie on the ball carrier on 7. He's trying to drive. He's got a stick on him. Finn sees that. 7 seconds. 5, 4.
Blue ball.
5 seconds. Ball at X. Chappie on that. Chappie knocks it down. 2, 1. That's all she wrote.
There we go.
Goffstown goes to 9-3. That's all she wrote.
Continues their winning streak. What do we get? 7 wins in a row.
7 wins in a row. Take the long bus ride to Keene on Friday. Big battle up there.
I'll be there to see it.
All right. See you guys then.